Everyone, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Get the information? Yeah.
Okay, honestly, Gresik is not a beautiful regency in East Java. It is very plain and ordinary place. Instead of having natural destination, Gresik has lots of industries. Apart of that, but I will pick one of the most favorite destination which are frequently visited by Indonesian tourists. There are the grave of Sunan Maulana Malik Ibrahim and the grave of Sunan Giri. Both of them are members of Wali Songo in Java. Things that I love about those are I can get Arabic food like kabuli rice or some things that related to Middle East. The other one is I can visit the museum, so I can learn about the history of Islamic civilization in Gresik. On top of that, I can look at several historical artifacts such as Fail or Quran. Those places are located in Gresik downtown, so it is accessible to visit. Not only that, if you want to have a natural destination in Gresik, you can visit Bawean Island. There are many natural attractions such as beach, and endemic animals such as Bawean deer. To get there, you have to go by boat, and it will take 4 to 5 hours. That's all.
Thank you, Ibu. Ben, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is our second place. So we have Ben, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, please.
Okay, everyone. I'm going to talk about Puncak Lawang. Puncak Lawang or Lawang Peak is one of the tourist destinations located in Agam Regency, West Sumatra. This place is also known as Sky Country because of its height. From this location, we also can see Danau Maninjau, which has a good scenery and fresh air. The visitors usually come here with their families or communities to have a nice spot for taking a picture. Besides, we can also have an outbound activity such as flying fox. I was here with my families in 2017. I was over the moon at that time because it was my first trip with my wife. Hopefully, I will be able to visit this beautiful place again with my wife and daughters next time. Done.
That's all?
That's all.
Thank you. Candy, this is your turn.
Yes. Well, now I'd like to tell you about the iconic and famous place in my hometown, and it is Benteng Keraton Buton or Buton Fort. So, this is the widest fort in the world with 23,375 hectares. This fort is in the shape of circle and located in the highland point in my town. And the shape and the location is based on the purposes of this fort in the past, which was to protect all of the local people, especially the Sultan, from the invader attack. The unique and unbelievable part of this fort is it was made of the stones and white eggs, but it's still sturdy until now. And now it becomes one of the tourist attractions in my town. And we can also enjoy the extraordinary view of Baobab from up there, frankly at night. And traditional occasions are usually held in there since there are Masjid Agung or Holy Mosque and ancient flagpole aged hundreds years in the fort.
That's all.
That's all. Thank you.
If are you ready, it's your turn. Please.
Okay, I will tell you about Kalimutu Lake. Kalimutu, or in Bahasa Danau Tiga Warna, is one of famous tourist destination in its Nusa Tenggara. Kalimutu Lake is located in Mount Kalimutu in the district, precisely in Pamo village. Kalimutu became very popular because it consists of three colors. They are blue, turquoise green, and brownish black. The formation of these three colors is due to the activity Mount Kalimutu in the past. People can visit this place use motorcycle from Ende City to Kalimutu. That is take only 2 hours. Besides the beauty of the lake, the natural scenery also very beautiful.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, so this enough, then you can say that's enough or that's all, so that people will not wait for you. Perhaps you are going to say something still. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Baby, your turn. Okay.
Okay. One of my favorite places that I've been to is Fushimi Inari Taisha. It is one of the famous shrines in in Kyoto. It is located in Salah. Boleh ulang nggak? Okay. One of my favorite places that I've been to is Fushimi Inari Taisha. It is one of the famous shrines in Japan. It is located in Kyoto, about 500 kilometers from Tokyo. You can visit the shrine by Japan Railway from Kyoto Station to Inari Station and take a short walk from there. The highlight of this shrine is its thousands of vermilion torii gates. From the historical notes that located in the main gate, I know that this shrine is dedicated to the Shinto of god of rice and agriculture. The shrine sits at the base of mountain, also named Inari, and includes trails up to the mountain to many smaller shrines and ups on the beach. Before walk through the story gates, you can also rent a kimono to get best photo in the torii gates. That's all.
Okay, please.
Okay, I will talk about some island in West Papua. I know I always talk about this island. Maybe you heard this before. In West Papua, there was an island called Jenwomom. This island, Jenwomom, just Jenwomom. This island surrounded by mountains and ocean, and this place became a home for leatherback turtles to lay their eggs. When the season comes,
hundreds of leatherback turtles from all over the world come to put their eggs down on that island. It happened in December to January, and you can meet with the cute, beautiful little turtles, a tukik, yes, on March to May. They're so wonderful. This island also has a beautiful beach with crystal clearly water, smooth waves, and bright sand. That's enough for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I can imagine the turtles. Little turtles. Are cute too?
Okay, all right. All right, so I'm sorry. I would share one location that I haven't been to, but probably I can go there someday. So it is called Keukenhof Tulip Gardens. So Keukenhof Tulip Gardens. Keukenhof. It is located in Amsterdam, Holland, Netherlands. So, firstly, I found this place when I was watching some scenery in YouTube, and then it was about autumn season, and it is a garden full of blossoming Dutch tulips. So, Keukenhof is the most famous and largest flowers park in the world and lies not far from Amsterdam. So there is probably 7 million flower bulbs are planted annually. And there are roses, tulips, iris, lilies, and many other flowers planted in this garden. And this garden attracts over 1 million visitors every single year. And then I imagine that I would go there someday, and probably the smell of the flowers, the scent will be so fascinating. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Awesome. One day, I finger crossed.
Yeah, finger crossed.
Finger crossed.
Okay, all your turn.
Hi buddies, I would like to share you about one of tsunami sites in Aceh. It's named Aceh Tsunami Museum. The Aceh Tsunami Museum, located in Banda Aceh, is a museum designed as a reminder of 24 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami disaster, as well as an educational center and an emergency disaster shelter in case the area is ever hit by a tsunami again. The museum was designed by incumbent governor of West Java, Ridwan Kamil. The museum is about 2,500 meters square, 4-story structure. Inside, the visitors enter through a dark, narrow corridor between two high walls of water, meant to recreate the noise and panic of tsunami itself. From above, the building resembles a tsunami wave. It's enough. Hopefully, one time in the future, you guys can visit the museum. See you.
Fingers.
Your turn.
Okay. So yeah, everyone, I would like to share one of the place in Biak as a Biak pride. Just kidding. So the place called Telaga Biru Samares. Telaga Biru Samares is a pond with blue colors in the deep water. It is located in East Biak, Papua, one of the famous object tourism that a lot of people always visit there. If you want to visit this place, you need to drive a car for an hour from the center of Biak City. This location was popular in 2017. Furthermore, Telaga Biru Samaras was founded by local people. After that, army in Biak City was making contribution to build roads to connect this location from a village near to pond. Nowadays, people are easily going there either to enjoying the beautiful view or swimming. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. And hopefully one day everyone can visit there.
Yeah, hopefully, guys.
Arnold, your turn. Last but not least.
I would like to talk about the most interesting place that I visit.
Louder, please.
Thank you. Yeah. I will talk about the most interesting place that I visit. It is Taman Bunga Nusantara. It is located in Cianjur near Gede Pangrango Mountain, which is it at 750 meters above sea level. Therefore, the humidity is high and the temperature is low. The average at 20 to 26 degrees. So we can enjoy the places with good weather there. Taman Bunga Nusantara have a large number of flowering plants, such as there is about 2,000 species of anggrek orchid. Sorry. And Taman Bunga Nusantara have many flowering plants that arrange in many patterns and forms. For example, there are plants in dinosaurs forms, giraffe forms, and goose forms. There are spots with flowers in many colors arranged to make beautiful patterns, so everyone can have Instagrammable photos there. Besides that, we can enjoy many facilities like mini theater, garden tram, viewer tower, go-kart circuit, and cafe for have some food or beverage. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kamil, the governor of West Java. And the building is resembled to Tsunami Lake. And I think this museum is made to remember the tsunami that happened in Aceh in 2004. That's all is that
Building. Building.
yeah, the building resemble tsunami
Building. Museum.
museum.
From 10 to 100. Yeah. What score you get for IFA? The information that you have provided previously. Did she get 50% or 60% of the information?
80%.
80%. Good. Yeah, 80. Okay. So you have a word, building, building. No buoy, no buoy. Buoy, prison. Yeah, building. Yeah, big, just big building. Yeah, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to share your information, the information that you got from Fabi.
Outline.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
Fabi, please
noticed.
listen to Ben
Some.
so that you can give him a score.
Yeah. honestly, I didn't listen carefully what she said, but I did a research, so I got the name. The name is Fushimi Inari, and it is one of the iconic places that she said in Kyoto. And this place resemble the god of Shinto, if not mistaken, the shrimp, yeah, god of Shinto. And then, if we want to visit there, we can use train or I don't know. I just noticed about the railway, and then we can go there. And there is one spot that we can use in front of the gate, and before we get the spot, we can wear a kimono. So it is good to get a picture by wearing the kimono. And so far, there are some highlight for the visitors, but I didn't catch it clearly. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. That's all.
Maybe if Stephen was scored, did he get all the information that you gave, or probably range 50 to 100? What's the percentage of the information?
I can give him 7.5 out of 10
Out of time. Yeah. Okay.
because
Was there any incorrect information?
he can catch all of my information, but something is it is not Shinto mean God.
God.
So it is not God of Shinto,
Oh,
but God of
That's
rice and agriculture.
oh yeah.
Did you have baby tree here in this
Yeah.
place referred to goddess of agriculture? Yeah, baby tree. Anyone knows about this baby tree? Yeah, can we baby tree in your place? Perhaps with different name, but similar. Is there any goddess or belief from other local people to refer to agriculture things? Yeah, industry for rice. Yeah. Thank you again. You
Yes.
got 75 out of 100 and 7.5 out of 10. Good one. If I still get the highest score, thank you, Masao.
Can I change my score?
You can. You can.
Based on
Yes, because only one misinformation.
I didn't need anything.
Yeah.
That's okay, but
Yeah, you know the song? She didn't miss anything.
Let's see.
Anything?
I don't want to miss a thing.
I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna feel.
Yeah.
Just to miss you, baby.
So is that means that you changed his
Aerosmith.
score to 85?
Yes.
No, you can't. You can do that.
85? 85.
thank you.
I will.
Grace, this is your turn. Hopefully you got the information about... Where is he being?
In restroom.
He's having a restroom break?
Yeah, perhaps.
Restroom break. Say something about what Luke's mentioned about this interesting place.
The book was mention about the interesting place.
Was mentioned or mentioned? Mentioned. Yeah.
Mentioned about the interesting place in his hometown. It's Telaga Biru Telaga Biru Samares in Biak. That's all what I got from
And did you get any detail about it? The description of the place? Something about Telaga Biru Samares? Did you remember about how Luke described the place?
Yes. I think it's became too popular in 2017. Yes.
Okay, and what else?
And it was one of the place that tourists love to come to visit.
Yes. And what people usually love to do there when visiting the place?
We come for swimming and taking photo.
Taking photos?
I think that's for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Look, what's the score you want to give her? 50 to 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
What's
first
the
one,
percentage?
I didn't mention about people taking a picture in this place, but however, when they go there, when this place or they visit this place, absolutely they will taking a picture. So it's absolutely still on my information, I guess. There is
But
no.
you did not mention.
Yeah, but I didn't mention the information. I only say enjoying the beautiful view. Yeah, but I assume maybe taking
So it's
picture.
the implicit information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Kagres, 80
80.
Out of-
Okay.
100.
80 out of 100. 1,000?
100.
Okay, we do have the same score for Eva and Grace.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagine.
Samares is the name of the place.
Yeah.
Village, is it? Is it the name of village?
Yeah.
Al,
Yeah.
now I want you to share information about in this place.
Alright.
Alright.
Masibit told us about Sunan Ibrahim. There we can learn about Islamic faith that exists in Gresik. So I visit.
No more information?
No.
Okay. There's still a lot of information that you shared. Yeah. Anyone who wants to add about Gresik? Yeah, Ben, okay. Please.
So, besides Sunan Maulana Ibrahim that has mentioned by Mas Al, there is also one Sunan. It's Sunan Giri. So the grave the grapes are very popular in that place, especially in Gresik. Beside that, we can also have some Arabic food. One of them, he said, kabuli rice, and there is also museum that can be that we can take the Islamic civilizations from there. There are some artifacts such as Quran and Fail. Yeah, Quran. And besides that, in Gresik there is also Bawean Island. I don't know how to mention Bawean. And we can see beach and some view over there. Is that?
Is that the correct information?
To tell about one of the animal in Bawean.
Yeah, Banderan grass.
Deer.
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 So give him the score first. 50 to 100 or less than 50?
Less than 15.
Jahat banget. Bang. Bang Mual jahat banget.
Objective.
No worries, objective. Kan?
Objective.
Any reasons why you got less information given by eBay?
Sorry.
Do you have any specific reasons why you missed some information?
I was speaking when he's telling about the information.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that is why you missed the information. Yeah. And you were talking to?
We were sharing about something.
Did you also miss some information?
Yeah, I got pretty much.
Okay, it means that
I'm a
she's
keynote
not
speaker.
really- She was not listening to you. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
still concentrating on this information. And the point that you gave to Benny?
Mas Benny, in my opinion, Mas Benny succeed to retell about my story, and he only missed one thing. There is Bawean deer.
Okay, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to have this clear, yeah. Dear?
Bawean.
Dear? My dear? Ngapain my dear? Saku ya? My dear. Okay, so we have, thanks for adding Ben. And perhaps you want to try to share information later. Is that the only information she missed? From best information only, or you miss some information from others?
I miss information from Mas Ibe and Mbak Fenty.
Is at that time also you were talking to Luke?
No, I didn't focus on anyone.
Talk to Arti? Yeah. Okay, next. Yeah, so I think this is what we need to be careful, especially.
Baru bilang.
This is what happens sometimes during the testing, in the testing room, when some test takers are not ready. Perhaps they are distracted by something like preparing your identity card or pencils or whatever on your table, so you're not ready when you are listening to the audio. They usually miss some information, and they were like a bit surprised when actually they are not ready for that. So I guess this is one of thing that we need to be careful when it is in the testing room. It is just position yourself even when having exercise that you are having the real test. Yeah. Look at him. about the place mentioned by Fatty.
Okay, so the place that mentioned by Kak Fenty is Benteng Kraton Buton. It is located in an island, but you didn't mention the name of the island, right? Just say close to. No, I don't know exactly, but yeah, in an island, but Buton absolutely. But I don't know. You say that the shape is based on. I missed that word, but the shape based on what? So I only write shape based on the, and then there is no word. And then the aims to build this one is to protect local people. You mentioned about it, and it was made by stone. It was made by stone and still exists until today. You mentioned about it, and then this has become one of the object tourism, the most object tourism. When we visit there, we can enjoy the view from the top, especially to see the beautiful island, Baobab Island. And then in this place, they also provide traditional performance or traditional cultural from the local people. I think that's all that I got from Bafenti.
Thank you. Now, Fatty, give him the score. 50 to 100, the percentage of information shared.
Well, I think he already mentioned almost.
Almost.
Not all. He missed the ingredients of the ingredients of the fort.
No ingredients.
Yeah, ingredients kayak apa?
The materials.
Materials.
The materials. Ingredients bahan for cooking.
Okay, the materials
Materials.
they used to build the fort. So it's not only from stones, but also merged by the white egg.
I just want to say that, but I don't know.
White egg.
White egg, yeah. Putih telur like,
The stones and white egg.
yeah. But they
So
didn't
how
mention.
many white eggs needed?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have no idea what this. And yep, this is the widest fort too that he didn't mention. And yeah, just to that.
50 to 100, the score that you gave for Luke in sharing the information. 90, the highest score.
Good.
Thank
So
you.
just wondering how many eggs used to build a fort. Perhaps they used the yellow one, the yolk, for making fort tart,
It's not only the white.
fort cake. The fort cake, because they need a lot of eggs for that, isn't it? And now the eggs are expensive. The price is expensive. Okay. So we have Luke getting 90, and finally he felt thirsty after sharing the information.
Abang
Cook and half. Cook, I don't know. Half Tulip Garden. I don't know the first word, but I wrote cook can half Tulip Garden. I don't know the spelling. The garden is located in Amsterdam, and she tell about this location because she watched this destination in YouTube. So she wants to visit this place if she has a chance in the future. And in this garden, there are lots of tulips, and this is recognized as the largest garden in the world. And there are for about 7 million flowers planted there, and the other flowers that is planted there is not only tulip but also lily and the other one I don't know. For about 1 million visitors was visited there or annually visit there. Okay, and the smell is very fascinated, so she wants to visit there.
Visit there.
Lah, ya. Oke.
So Mas Ibe mentioned a lot about the information that I shared. Jadi, but oh yeah, tadi the flowers are lilies, tulips, roses, iris.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just mentioned 1, 2 tulips and lilies, and yeah, the location is correct, Amsterdam. And you mentioned as well about this is the largest garden, largest flower park in the world, and 7 million flower planted, good, and attract over 1 million visitors annually. So probably I will give you 93.
Oh.
Thank you. Look. 3 points for Ibe. Thank you.
There's one dance.
Ya, saya. Oke.
Are you ready?
Ya, Bu.
Yeah. Arnold, I need you to share information about the place mentioned by Benny. By Benny.
Oke. Mas Benny talk about Puncak Lawang, which is located in Agam Regency, West Sumatra. From this Puncak Lawang, we can see Danau Maninjau, and this is the first place that Mas Benny visited after officially married. Right? Yeah. And in this place, we can take photos, beautiful photos, and can enjoy flying fox. I think that's all that I got from Mas Benny. Thank you.
Benny.
Okay, so Mas Arnold has almost complete the story. So what he means about the fresh air and good scenery in Maninjau Lake or Danau Maninjau, and the visitors that visit that place. So I can give him 94.
Konspirasi. Konspirasi. Menjatuhkan bambuan.
Can I choose?
Ganggu spontan sekali.
Emang ya astagfirullahaladzim. Jadi situ orang yang
There are still 3 people here. Is that possible? Where's the name?
Ya, tuh,
More
nur.
than 94. The last is that. We need to think about the point mentioned by the person also ya.
Kenapa nggak sekalian 94,5?
Boleh habisnya.
Habis sih.
Okay, so ladies, fight.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Baby, please kindly share information about the place mentioned by Arnold.
kan satu kota Miss, jadi kan mudah kan gitu.
Loh, different place loh. Ngawur nggak dengar informasi ya. Ini lo di Cianjur di NTT. Gimana satu kota ngaruhnya?
Baby, are you ready?
Yes.
94.
No. I just want to
Fight.
Okay. The place that Kak Arnold mentioned is Taman Bunga Nusantara. It is located in Cianjur, West Java. It is a big garden with humidity high because it is located in I forget but 100 above sea level, so it has humidity high and temperature low, so people can enjoy when they visiting that place. This garden have 1,000 species of orchids and also decorated by many plants that have dino forms, giraffe forms, and other animal forms. And also there are many stalls for food and souvenir there, so we can enjoy there and take an Instagrammable picture there. That's all.
The judge.
Yeah. Maybe miss the altitude. Altitude, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Altitude.
altitude, yeah. 750 above sea level.
Meter.
Yeah, and the patterns like I thought about the flowers arranged in some patterns.
Yeah, I mentioned this, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't believe that.
Her too.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to make your scores lower than me. and
But you failed.
no, but maybe not mention the facilities. Like, I thought about the facilities. Yeah, like
Theater,
mini theater.
Three.
Am I right, Mas Lucas? Mas Luke. Okay.
Yes,
So because I want to win,
Konspirasi lah. Because I want to win.
Yes, so decide. Think carefully.
yeah, I will give Mbak Feby score.
Below than
Yeah, below than me, of course.
di bawah saya juga.
93.9.
Mohon maaf Mas ini. Sorry. 0,1.
Yeah, jadi 93.9. She's higher 0.9 than you. 93.9.
Score lower than you.
Higher than Ibe.
It is a competition.
And Maxi for the last. Then have a perspective. You still got the chance, ladies.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow,
Oh, yes.
tinggal 2 orang.
Betty, please do me a favor to share the information about a place mentioned by Grace.
Yes.
Wah, Mbak Grace jadi penentu.
Turtle.
Yang penentu siapa? Mbak Iva.
Well, so
Juri-juri.
for Katsela, actually, I will lose this fight because
Menyerah sebelum berperang.
because
Give up
first
before the war.
I
Just
didn't
tell
catch
the story because that's will
exactly
give
what
you
the name of that place. So it is the one island in Papua, and it's called Jenwoma. And it's surrounded by, if I'm not mistaken, lake and mountain. So there are many turtles in that put their eggs, and you really like turtles, and so there are many beach in that too, with crystal clear water and beautiful view, like paradise. Exaggerating and I think that's all from me. So many turtles. Yeah, that's really good with turtles. Big turtles.
From every country.
Sorry. That's all from me, Asela.
No problem, Kak. Wendy, you mentioned it quite near. What I wrote here. But the turtle, the name of the turtle is little turtle.
Little bit.
Little back.
Little back.
Little back. Yes. When you breathing. Little back. It's different from any other. It's different from another turtle. And this island is surrounded by
Mountain and beach
oceans.
and ocean.
Oceans,
Not lake. There is no lake.
And yes, I think you mentioned crystal clear water, but no small waves. You forgot to. And
So she deserves to get
you deserve to.
drum. Sound.
Eight.
8 of 100?
8 out of 10.
80.
Oh, 80.
Okay, good job, Betty.
Thank you, Bagas. I'm still at the top of class.
Oh my god, Mama.
Wah, juri terakhir Mbak Iva.
We still have one.
Yeah.
First, We still have one fighter.
No.
Arti,
Yes.
do your best. Look at him. Fight.
Okay. I will try.
Yeah, because you're going to share information about the place mentioned by the lady sitting in front of you.
Kak Iva.
The
Became
one
same
and only
island.
Eva.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
breathe.
I will mention about this place. So it is called Kalimutu Lake atau Danau Tiga Warna, and it is located in Flores, East Nusa Tenggara, and specifically in Temo Village.
Place-nya.
Okay. So it has three colors, blue and I forgot green and black. Okay, and then it is near the mountain, the Mount Kalimutu, and then the natural scenery is so beautiful, and people can go there using motorcycle.
2 hours.
Oh, they can reach the place about 2 hours. That's all that I can mention.
Your decision matters a lot.
Kak Arti almost get the highest score.
No.
But C4 one talk about why the lake has 3 colors. The lake
What's the color?
has the color is red, green and black.
Brown is black.
Yeah,
Brown is black.
blue and turquoise
Green and brown is black.
I didn't catch the adjective.
Yeah, but I can totally read.
Yeah. Jing.
For Kak Arti is
Tren.
94.5.
This is brutal competition.
Kalian menyesal kasih nilai